Hey guys, this is day 9, another day, another doctor's appointment. I'm at the oncologist right now to get a second opinion. So last night it was really heavy on my heart, all the people that I know and people that I don't know that are longing for something. Bo and I really longed to have a child before we had Knox. And that period of infertility was really difficult. But I know so many other people who long to adopt or who long to have a spouse. And that is a hard journey, and it reminded me to be that much more grateful for our son. But at the same time, I decided not to feel guilty about grieving the fact that I might not become pregnant again, and that I'm going to lose my boobs, that I'm going to lose my hair. All these things are okay to grieve. In the Bible, when Jesus came to Lazarus' sisters and cried with them and grieved with them, he knew that he was going to raise Lazarus from the dead. And I know that my outcome, and I hope that my outcome will be a good one, and that I'll be well and healthy, and I'll survive and beat this cancer. But it doesn't mean that I can't grieve and be sad, because Jesus wept with Lazarus' sisters, and he validated their feelings. And my feelings are valid. And if you're going through something that's difficult and people are telling you, oh, it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. Well, it might be okay, but it's okay to be sad. My neighbors have been so sweet. Christy's mom went through chemotherapy too. And so she brought me a chemo goodie basket, some of the things that I would need for chemo. And also, every tree in our cul-de-sac has this beautiful pink bow that my neighbor Haley did as a sweet gesture. A silent way that they can be supporting me too. So I'm just so honored to see all these trees around our cul-de-sac with pink bows around it. And at this point, we've met with every doctor that I'm going to be seeing, except for the plastic surgeon, because the big surgery won't be till June. But with 7 doctors, including second opinions, they all agree that this is bad, this is aggressive, we need to tackle it very soon with chemotherapy. So we feel very good about having to start with chemo. We really like this oncologist that we saw today for our second opinion. He told us, listen, you're here to hear my opinion, you're probably not going to be my patient long term, so I'm going to tell you like it is. And he was. He did not beat around the bushes, he was shooting from the hip. He said, you have an 80% chance of beating this entirely. So that was good to hear. He also said, if it returns in another part of your body because it spread, that's not a good thing. We're probably not going to be able to help you that much at that point. We're just going to be able to extend it a little bit. He said right now there's cancer cells floating around your body and they're trying to attach somewhere, so we need to kill them all systemically with chemo. He also said you are crazy to try to get pregnant and use the eggs post-chemo. If you're going to harvest, you need to harvest now with the eggs pre-chemo. This appointment gave us more confidence that we are moving forward in the right direction, so that was good to have. As far as the decision to harvest or not harvest my eggs, it has been incredibly difficult to decide, and we still haven't decided. We realize that we need to make a decision as soon as possible, but it is a very expensive just to have an option 6 years from now. Who knows where our hearts are going to be 6 years from now. My husband says, you know, every 5 years you want to slap a different color on the wall. So what's going to happen 6 years from now? Where is your mind going to be? And he's right. I do change styles and evolve in fashion, and I change my mind about things. And so this is hard to decide. Thank you so much for the many, many people that keep praying for us relentlessly. It's been a hard week filled with difficult decisions to make. But I feel the Lord with us, and I know it's because of all these prayers that are being lifted for us. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and remember that love is bigger than cancer.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday.